Hey, what is going on, guys? It's SamuraiXTrolls, and earlier this week some pretty exciting news was announced by Infinity Ward on their Twitter as well as IGN on their website, and that is that the new community manager for Infinity Ward has finally been picked, and they are a woman. That's right, a woman who worked for IGN for a little while and is now the head of the Call of Duty series for Infinity Ward, at least for representing the community and all that sort of stuff, and that probably means that this will be the person who will be leading us into the countdown for Modern Warfare 4, the fourth installment of a brand that Infinity Ward has created that they are very, very invested in. So I really believe it will be the title of the next game. So this is important stuff to me because for the past couple years we've been dealing with Robert Bowling and his inability to really create change that we feel is adequate in the Modern Warfare game series, and I think now is the time where we're going to be able to find out whether or not the new community manager really does have some pull at this Infinity Ward company, the studio that she works for now and represents. And I think that's important for you guys as well, because if we all figure out really quickly here that this person is not someone who we think is going to really create the best game possible for us and help us, improve this game, then we should start calling for her head right now. And I know it sounds a little bit harsh, but keep in mind that I'm saying that without knowing her whatsoever, her intentions, or exactly what she's going to end up, being like. She could be one of the nicest people ever and the most supportive people ever, and we could all end up loving her. I'm just saying, if not, we're gonna have to go after her, and I think you guys all know that. So let's introduce her. Her name is Tina Palacios, and she worked for IGN for a couple years, as well as 1UP, or maybe on a segment called 1UP. I'm not exactly too familiar with the IGN side of stuff, but she is apparently an avid Call of Duty fan. She has a couple of people who seem to be working under her. Some people on Twitter named Ban Candy and Ban Stash, these people who handled Modern Warfare 3 booster claims and people who are cheating claims and would respond to them. And I checked out all these people, and they seem pretty, active on Twitter for the most part. People who you can get in touch with relatively easily, but you have no idea how these people are going to react to what's about to come their way. I mean, I know for a fact that Robert Bowling was well aware of the community that existed on YouTube that supported the Call of Duty franchise, but I don't know if these people are, and I don't know what they think of it. I don't know what these people think of the sniper rifles. I don't know what they think of grenade launchers. I don't know what they think about a ton of stuff. So I'm going to make a suggestion. Actually, I'm going to make quite a few suggestions in this video, but I'm going to make a starting off suggestion. I think that the new community manager of Infinity Ward should make a commentary for Modern Warfare 3. That's right, it sounds utterly ridiculous. I'm sure she should be doing interviews in front of the top TV stations in the world, right? She's the new community manager for Infinity Ward. But no. I'm going to ask her to come down to our level, to come down to the YouTube community and make a video showcasing whatever Call of Duty skills you may or may not have. It's fine if you go 2-18 every other game. That's, alright with me. It doesn't, tell me how good of a community manager you will or will not be. What I care about is you coming into our community, embracing us, and telling us what you think about the people on YouTube who support your game, and not just the people on YouTube and everyone who's watching this video. I just want you to make a commentary just so you can just put all your opinions and thoughts out there about what you have dealt with in the past, what prepares you for this position, how you're going to deal with it in the future, and relevant opinions on a bunch of different subjects that will obviously affect your decision-making process when doing stuff with Modern Warfare 4. And lastly, I'm going to ask one huge favor or request of Miss Tina, the new community manager for Modern Warfare 4 and Infinity Ward. Please, Tina, show us that you have some pull at Infinity Ward. Show us that you can make changes happen, that you influence the developer's decision to make certain patches, certain updates, nerf guns, boost guns, whatever the case may be. Show us that you really aren't going to just be another figurehead that is so ambiguous and unresponsive, or maybe super responsive but is really late or non-existent in their actions. I really just want to see you say publicly that you really do have sway, and that when you see the community moving in a certain direction and making a certain assumption about what needs to be patched or what needs to be fixed in the game, that you will act on that as well on behalf of us, because after all, you shouldn't be putting in your own opinions and thoughts into whether or not you change things in the game. Really, the community manager should be taking in all the community's opinions and seeing what the majority of the community wants. So do us a favor, come into our neck of the woods. Maybe it's too low for you. Maybe you can't come this low and do commentaries on Modern Warfare 3. I get it. But do something to show us that you aren't just going to be another Twitter account, another PR person for Activision, for Infinity Ward, for the Call of Duty franchise. Let's see you show us that you can make some changes happen. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave links in the description to everything that you'll need. If you guys want to go tweet at her and ask her any questions, be nice, please. But that'll all be down there. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you would give it a like and a favorite. That would mean the world to me, and I will catch you guys later.